like you. Be strong to hold the powers of the sun. To dream, believe in strength. Now I'm the only one.
Kim Taehyung's appearance, known globally as V from BTS, at Love Your W 2025 by W Korea has become one of the most talked about moments in both the K-pop and fashion worlds. A full video showcasing Taehyung singing and dancing at the event has now gone viral across social media platforms and video sites, receiving an overwhelmingly positive response. The video captures every movement, vocal nuance, stage aura, and his mesmerizing chemistry with the audience. Fans and critics alike have praised it as one of Taehyung's most impressive solo performances in recent years. W Korea, known for merging art, fashion, and cultural identity, holds an annual campaign titled Love Your W, and its 2025 edition took things to another level, blending education, awareness, and celebrity collaboration. The event wasn't merely a music or fashion showcase, it was an artistic convergence of celebrities, musicians, designers, and media personalities, all exploring themes of elegance, identity, and creativity. In this year's edition, Taehyung was chosen as one of the focal points, embodying the concept of time, grace, and allure. W itself can represent womanhood, way, or wonder. Alongside him, fellow BTS members RM and J-Hope were also seen attending the event, showing their support for Taehyung and the campaign. The flow of Taehyung's performance. When the lights dimmed and the spotlight began to move, the atmosphere instantly shifted into one of breathless anticipation. Taehyung stepped onto the stage with elegant poise, greeted by an eruption of applause. As the opening notes began to play, cameras were raised, eyes locked on him, and the energy in the room surged. Taehyung's voice, soft, emotional, yet commanding, filled the space. He infused the song with subtle vocal improvisations, adding delicate flourishes that drew gasps from the audience. His transitions between tender ballad tones and powerful high notes revealed both technical skill and emotional depth. The choreography stood out as another highlight. His movements were graceful yet deliberate, light steps, fluid transitions, expressive hand gestures, and striking poses that aligned perfectly with the rhythm. Each gesture seemed purposeful, turning dance into a form of emotional storytelling. Taehyung also knew how to connect deeply with his audience. His gaze would sweep across the crowd before locking eyes with the camera, that signature V moment where it feels like he's speaking directly to every viewer watching from home. Small gestures, extended hands, and knowing smiles made the distance between stage and audience disappear. As the performance reached its climax, the music swelled, the lighting intensified, and Taehyung's movements grew more powerful. His final note carried strength and grace, ending with a dramatic pose that left a lasting impact. The crowd erupted into applause as the final lights dimmed. The viral explosion. Once the full performance video was released, the internet exploded with excitement. Thousands of fans flooded comment sections, calling his stage magical, a masterpiece, and proof of his artistry. Fanbases clipped key moments, the vocal runs, the mesmerizing stares, the expressive dance sequences, and shared them widely across TikTok, Instagram Reels, and X, formerly Twitter. On Reddit's r/Bangtan, fans analyzed every frame, discussing theories about the symbolism behind his styling and the emotional undertones of the performance. Major K-pop and entertainment media outlets quickly covered the story, describing it as an unforgettable solo stage that defines Taehyung's artistic identity. Artistic impact and career significance. This performance represents an important milestone in Taehyung's solo journey. It strengthens his individual artistic brand, proving that he can command a stage entirely on his own, not as a BTS member, but as an independent performer with distinctive vocal color and stage charisma. At the same time, the Love Your W event perfectly captured the intersection of music and fashion, two worlds Taehyung naturally embodies. Every stylistic choice, from lighting to costume design, contributed to the show's emotional and aesthetic narrative. Beyond artistry, This performance also demonstrated Taehyung's connection with his fans. Through intimate gestures and eye contact, he dissolved the invisible wall between artist and audience, creating a shared emotional experience. It was a reminder that his artistry isn't just about sound or image, it's about communication. Strategically, the release of this full performance video serves as an ideal promotional bridge, a way to build anticipation for potential new music, solo concerts, or future brand collaborations. With its viral success, the video has extended Taehyung's reach beyond K-pop circles, resonating with global audiences who admire performance art and fashion. Technical and aesthetic details. The production quality of the performance was remarkable. The cinematography employed close-ups, slow-motion effects, and multi-angle transitions, immersing viewers in the performance as if they were on stage with him. The lighting design was dynamic, alternating between silhouettes and bursts of color that complemented the emotional peaks of the song. Sound engineering was equally impressive, maintaining perfect balance between Taehyung's live vocals and the instrumental backing. The clarity allowed his tone, that deep, velvety baritone, to shine through. His styling reflected Korea's elegant aesthetic, refined, modern, and subtly powerful, giving space for his performance to take the spotlight. Iconic moments that stood out. One of the most talked about moments was the direct gaze, when Taehyung looked straight into the camera, holding that connection for a few seconds. It created an emotional crescendo that viewers described as intimate and soul-piercing. Another highlight was the unexpected high note midway through the song, a powerful yet graceful moment that stunned fans and critics alike. His expressive hand gestures, often soft and fluid, enhanced the visual poetry of the performance. And finally, his closing pose, still, statuesque, yet overflowing with feeling, left the audience in silence before the final wave of applause. The aftermath and what comes next. This performance may mark the beginning of a new chapter for Taehyung. With Love Your W 2025 setting a precedent, fans are now hoping to see him grace more solo stages, fashion campaigns, and global collaborations. Brands are likely to take notice. His ability to merge music, visual art, and emotional storytelling makes him a dream figure for luxury partnerships. Fans, meanwhile, are asking for more, perhaps a solo concert series or even a documentary capturing his artistry behind the scenes. Critics and media observers have also begun comparing the stage to other iconic K-pop solo moments, emphasizing Taehyung's unique blend of vocal depth, stagecraft, and fashion sensibility. Ultimately, the full Love Your W 2025 video is more than just a recording, it's a statement piece. It represents the union of music, movement, and emotion, a visual symphony where every detail reflects Taehyung's artistry. He isn't simply an idol performing a song, he's an artist painting emotion through sound and motion. As the video continues to circulate online, one thing is clear. Taehyung's presence has once again proven magnetic, powerful, and deeply human. Every glance, note, and gesture reminds the world that his artistry transcends categories. He is not just part of an era, but a creator of one.